Chat, appreciate it, chat. Y'all, my bad. That was on me. Y'all missed a wonderful early knockdown from Void with the blue trunks. So now that you're caught up, the demon guy woke up to an early morning cup of joe. We're gonna let these two commentary duo, Bombshell Boz and Contour, take it over from here.
Who's who? Sorry, I just got on my PC. I just got off on my phone. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Void in the blue. You can hear us, Contour? Yeah, Void in the blue. Demon guy, or aka Pokemon, in the purple.
Okay.
For some reason, I don't hear.
Dude, you were not inside me the whole fight. I literally went. Just
I can jump in if necessary, but just wanted to make sure there isn't a technical difficulty. Is it just me, Solly?
No, I think we're good.
Because I can't hear them. Okay, so, let's just do me and you, because I can't hear either one of those boxers. Void working the chopping right down on the demon guy, aka Pokemon. Pokemon, Mr. Red himself, always somehow finds himself in the red corner. Void swinging for the fences, Solly.
Absolutely. I do want to go back to what we were saying earlier in the rounds, right? Like, people do get heated. And we've seen it all night, and that's what makes this I think is a better sport than like a regular boxing video game. It's VR, right? You get that physicality into it, and like you put in all that effort, just to get just to lose, or even worse, just to get dunked on, and you feel it, right? Like, it's not like a video game where you just hit some buttons. You were actually swinging punches, burning calories, gassing yourself out. Maybe you got sweaty.
Yeah, right? I mean, you can't help it, bro. We all know, for those who play fighting games, damn, Void knocking this man with a big uppercut, Mortal Kombat style, outside of the ring. And for anyone who knows any competitive game, right, any kind of competitive game, especially for the homies, it brings that out of you, you know what I'm saying? It brings the dog out of you, you know what I'm saying? And you be out there screaming, you be an otherwise normal, mild-mannered person, all Clark Kent. Good fucking Lord! Good fucking Lord! We talked about this earlier. The one-shot power doesn't happen very often, and Void literally critical hit, super effective on the demon guy, aka Pokemon. Cash in all of your gym badges, homie. Return back to Gary Oak. You know what I'm saying? You need to go home and become a family man if you know the Street Fighter reference, because that boy got blasted. I'm sorry I had to just go off. That was insane. This man's head got exploded on, dog. Chat's going wild. We're not even gonna look at the scorecard. We're just gonna go straight to chat.
There's not even a score.
There's not even a score. There's no need. There's no need. Fatality. Wave it off. Referee, judges, the soccer fans jumped in. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? The coaches are fighting at this point. That was insane. What the hell did we just see, chat? Yo, talk to me, because that's what the fuck, right? Will Riggins started off by saying, yo, they throwing haymakers. Creative Outlet sort was like, yo, they ain't even got no guard up, player. What's going on? Next thing we know, man, this man got the Sonic rings knocked out of him, dog. You know what I'm saying? Knocked out the ring, dog. Afro Samurai said he got sent to the Shadow Realm.
and he was trying to sub for so long. He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm like, wow. Yeah, whatever, bro. It's just some random person. And I just turn around and see he's gone.
Gone. You gotta
give him credit. He did tell me before he was doing he did a marathon fight. I think of 12 rounds with somebody.
Oh,
okay. It doesn't matter. I'm ready to go one way or another, win, lose. So
look,
you gotta admire the fighting spirit.
I do admire the fighting spirit. You know what I'm saying? Above all else in this game, it is just a game, and we be talking mad shit, but it's just for fun. The fighting spirit, the willingness just to show up and give it your all, does deserve a lot of merit. So in the chat, you know what I'm saying, put a big old W for your boy, the demon guy, you know what I'm saying, on the chopping block. Knockout of the night, maybe. I don't know, man. I think Void got it. Void got a knockout before I even turned the camera over. That was my fault. Y'all missed the first one. But
it was either that one or the Kobe Russian. That
maybe
was,
the Kobe one.
Those were really
There were
nice.
some good
Gotta
ones.
Look back at them.
Gotta look back at him, man.
Gotta ask the chat what their favorite moment was.
No, Will Riggins is asking
timestamps. We got technology.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna have to start asking people to clip that because Will Riggins is asking. Ask him how to do the One Punch Man punch. That's gonna be the #1 question from everybody. The allegations for Javante Tank Davis saying, "Yo, steroids." You know what I'm saying? Luke Zillis, 10:30. Y'all still going? Boy, Luke Zilla, you don't even know. We're sometimes going until 2 a.m. Brother, I am out here from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. talking gingerly like it just happened. 10:30, 11:30, ain't nothing but a thing out here, man. This is a regular Sunday night for Ringside VR. Yo, Sam, Jacoby, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Afro Samurai said he tucked him to bed, got him nice and put a little binky next to him, a little, you know what I'm saying, a glass of warm milk. He got his favorite reading time material, you know what I'm saying, got the teddy weddy right there, put him night on the block, holding it down, gun him away, straight face, by myself. You know what I'm saying? Strong.
Yo,
cross.
I low-key want to see him versus Yo Boy.
Him versus Yo Boy would be actually pretty dope. They both got
That might be
damage.
double murder. That would be a double murder.
Look, it's gonna be a homicide.
They kill each
It's gonna
other.
be a homicide.
There's
Two exploded heads.
there can be a glitch in game. If you knock each other out, one of you will hear the sound of getting knocked out, but only one of you will actually go to the floor. It's happened to me like twice.
Is that
Wow.
possible?
That is, he
No,
said
no.
it's happened to him
You
twice.
can't actually knock each other out, but like you can knock each other out, but only one person will genuinely get knocked out, and one of you will just hear the flash and the count.
All
And I'm
right.
not kidding. It's happened to me a couple of times.
All right, so we got the next fight coming up here. Solly, actually, I haven't asked this. After this fight, Clinton is up. So chat, Lachlan, what's good, my boy? What's good? So chat, remember, Clint's dad is in the chat. He has been asking the community to bless his son with a boxing name. Now, Clint, you know what I'm saying, he's going to be out here trying to do his best. Young man is going to try to put on a big show for us. He's fighting, who's Clinton fighting?
Chris.
Clinton is fighting Chris. The battle of the regular named guys, right? We gonna see who's gonna get blessed. You know what
Listen,
I'm
I've
saying?
never seen either of them on the channel. These are literally two dudes that came up on this.
Clint's fought before. He's come in here. His dad's actually seen him fight. Best seats in the house, right, pops? You know what I'm saying? And it's Chris. But so this is actually, we're gonna try to name both of them if we don't mind. So chat, please, with some engagement coming in, VIP chat. I'm looking at y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Wait. Before we get started, my bad. Oh boy, sorry. We was about to rush on to the next one. I almost got caught up in the hype. Can we get Ovoid up here as well? Pokemon if he wants to come too, but I think Ovoid is really just gonna. We need to ask Ovoid some questions.
Yeah.
All right. Ovoid, and if we get Pokemon up here, I'll talk to him as well. You know what I'm saying? Terrence, we'll get Terrence up here for some commentary too. So, Ovoid, got to talk to you, bro. First of all, it goes without saying, congratulations on one of the most explosive victories that I've seen you have. Right? It was, when I say explosive, I don't use that word lightly. You had a heat-seeking guided rocket missile, right? You know, so with Area 51 technology in that left, it came crashing. We talked earlier about the mystical one-shot KO, and here you are delivering that. Bro, the question in the chat was on everybody's mind right now is how do we get the One Punch Man punch?
So basically what I do, I throw my right and not even trying to hit them, and they just come towards you, and you just let that shit go. And it's an easy knockdown every time.
I think he has a voice changer on.
So you set up with the right. So you're throwing out the right with no intentions to hit, and when they come in, you go with the counter shot? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, exactly.
Mind games. Think, Mark. Think. He out here. Big brain, living in the future. 2027. Right? That's crazy. Because I'd have to go back and see if there was a faint right, but it just looked like you just looked him dead in his eyes and said, word, you're dead. Boom. Now, the other knockdown that you had, you literally uppercutted this man out of the ring, dog. That was crazy. The man was floating on the edge. Like, you exposed game-breaking code. Like, we're going to have to actually ask them to have people fall out the ring next time. You know what I'm saying? Probably the best fight, dude. I think, like, I don't even have no more questions. We just want to know the one punch motto. But look, are you going to compete in the upcoming tournament?
Yeah, I am. I definitely am.
Okay. All right. That's all I needed to hear. I don't know. That's all chat needed to hear. Is Pokemon up here? Does he want to say anything? Oh, I see Pokemon. Pokemon. Demon guy. Demon guy.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now that you've come back from heaven, right, and has resurrected, respawned, if you will, we got to run back the fight. So the first knockdown that we had in that fight, with the chat missed, but I saw it, right? You had a big uppercut. It looked like a crossover and uppercut. It looked like an uppercut to finish you off, the knockout. Knocked you out. You're sitting here 2 knockouts down in the first match, right? I don't think, and this is just my estimation, that you were expecting that third knockdown. After the second knockdown, what was your game plan? And then what was your response to that final knockdown?
I really didn't have one. I was just kind of going to see what angles I could find. Before this, I had a 6 rounds, 3 minutes. I did 12,000 damage in that, and I've been kind of exhausted ever since.
Yeah, we heard about that. That's crazy, right? So what drives a man to go 12 rounds and then says, you know what? I need more. Are you trying to build up the endurance? Are you trying to just increase your gas tank? What motivates you? Cardio. This man's working the long game, guys. This man's working the long
And
game.
then when I finally had the one-shot power, like, I realized I really couldn't do much. I was going to get caught eventually.
Yeah.
So.
Look, the gas tank is a weak part for a lot of people's games, and as more rounds open up in the future, and they will, we're experimenting with 6-round formats, cardio is going to become more and more of a thing. So you're long gaming it. I guess you got more fitness goals than in-game goals. Did you have fun in the fight? You know, I know you were tired. I know you were just coming in from a hell of a long endurance match. As long as you had fun, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, I've been trying to be more active on the server. I had a few fights back to back, and then I kind of had to leave. I've had some stuff going on with my family, and my dog died. So. Oh
man, you and Blue, both of y'all with the. I look, my heart goes out, man. I had my cat die not too long ago. That when you lose your homie, you lose your homie. That hurts, bro. So, sorry to see that you had to go through that. You've been to go through a lot, so I'm glad to see that you're back though, having fun and working on doing what you do. You too, boss. Dang, why is everybody's pets going away?
It was like. Remember when I fought, what's his name? Kev. It was when I fought Kev.
Oh.
Like literally the day of. I wasn't gonna fight. But I was in my room, and I was like, oh wait, the fight's right now. I was like, well, might as well.
Look here. Just let me know next time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's.
No. Honestly, it just helped, like, you know, get it out.
Get your mind off things. Hey, look, I appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all coming through. Appreciate y'all for dropping the word. So right now we're gonna go on to the next battle